In America, over 160,000 police officers have had to fire their service weapons in the line of duty. Though their stories differ, they share several common themes. Adrenaline, enough to make the hands shake and the heart beat out of control. Anxiety, the likes of which can decimate focus and leave the mind racing. And fear that a life-saving detail will slip their mind and leave them vulnerable. In these moments, maintaining situational awareness can save lives. Officers are trained to check blind spots, watch for movement, find cover, check friendly fire, and constantly assess risks in real time. When lives are on the line, officers are trained to focus on the basics and nothing else. But the sad truth is that the basics aren't always enough, and a small oversight can have terrible consequences.
A variable that's gone unaccounted for is one of the simplest equations in the field. How many rounds do I have left? It may be simple math, but most training actively discourage officers from counting the number of rounds left in their magazine. With a human mind that can only process so much information, officers are told to maintain focus on the basics. In the line of duty and on the battlefield, technology is used to solve for variables just like these. We're here to introduce Pull Count, the solution that's here to balance the equation. Pull Count is revolutionary and intuitive to use. The always-on LED indicator displays a constant visual counter of the rounds left in the magazine. The counter will run down as rounds are fired, and the indicator will transition from green to red as the magazine nears its end. And unlike similar concepts that only work with specific makes and models, Pull Count is compatible with virtually any handgun on the market today without requiring digital accessories or shoddy add-ons. Movement and sound are the simplest indicators of a gunshot, and Pull Count's artificial intelligence uses those simple principles to determine the exact moment when a round leaves the chamber. When a round is fired, Pull Count's microphone will register the sound. At the same time, Pull Count's accelerometer registers the recoil motion following the gunshot. If the onboard computer determines that these events line up properly, the LED indicator will adjust in real time to reflect the fired round. Pull Count is just as effective in fire scenarios with multiple shooters. Pull Count's built-in machine learning automatically discards stray movements and sounds from nearby sources that don't match its algorithm. Whether you're on the practice range or in a live fire scenario, Pull Count knows exactly when you pulled the trigger and when you didn't. When the answer to the equation is life or death, accounting for variables is critical. Pull Count puts important information in focus while maintaining situational awareness. It's a tool designed and built by reliable hands so you can rely on it when it matters most. It's bringing safety to the line of duty, and it's balancing the equation. With Pull Count on your wrist, you'll never lose count again.
Pull Count represents the efforts of incredible engineering and years of experience in firearm training. From backyard testing sessions to professionals on the firing range, the journey of this technology has been rigorous. A sophisticated algorithm like Pull Count's requires big technology in a small package. In its earliest stages, a small team could operate each aspect of the process through a complex array of sensors and microphones. Now, through intense development, Pull Count successfully houses all of that thinking into the form of a wristband. Pull Count has been tested in various firing positions and with an extensive variety of handguns. When we promise compatibility with virtually any handgun on the market, it's because we tested it with every class of handgun in every scenario. Polkount's development journey has been fueled by some of the greatest engineers of their generation and thoroughly tested to ensure reliability when it matters most.